Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80.
Come on, let's go.
Bang, bang. Alert. Regular.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that 450.
Got an open man. It's Pringle. He'll have a first down past the 40. That's on Kevin Zeitler, acquired in the Odell Beckham trade.
Let's go. Wait, set. Wait, 80.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing
Shadow.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Reload.
I smell fear in that offense.
Alert. Hey, Delta. Shit. Check it. Alpha.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check.
Hey, check it.
Easy. Wait till the end.
Here's Brady to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Check, 43.
Down to lose 1.
36. Shadow.
72.
Switch.
Rip.
Hey, Haywood.
Check it.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Play fake. Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
1st and 10. Here's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Murray from midfield. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, that ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Darren Lee, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Bryant's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get
Hey, 66.
Let's get off the field.
Rush it. Hey, 5-7.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Murray now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Before getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, he dumps it off to Barkley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Back to reload. All day, baby, all day. 43, hey, 66.
On 1st down, Brady. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go on. No, 66.
He's checking.
Hey, Echo.
Now Brady again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Ready. Not the plan. Snap team. All right. Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
First down, Arizona.
15. Check back 15. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Right away. Check 37. Check 37.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Let's go. Put it in.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Safarian Jenkins has it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Jim.
First down, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On second down, this is Edmonds. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
Hey, go 66.
30.
Go.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
You ain't got nothing.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 11. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it, and it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alabama, 380. Hey, here we go. Watch the safety creep.
Let's go on. No, 66.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Back, back, back. Kill, kill, kill. .43 is the mic. I'm coming. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check.
Sugar, sugar.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
43 is the mic. Let's go, tackle. Let's go.
Let's go on. No, 66.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Defense, let's get out the field, defense.
Hey, Alpha.
3 buzz, 3 buzz. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, check. 43.
Hey, check it.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Second and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Murray again, 2nd and 10. This one caught by Isabella. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Knock it there, you are. Knock it there. Go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. There we go.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Yeah, let's get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. That's Isabella open on the right side. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Mike, 58, right there. Lost the pass.
Now Murray again, and he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Murray, he'll set up the screen to Drake. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun on third down, Murray. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. Now Murray throwing on second down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Play fake. Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off down at the 2. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
At the 27-yard line.
Wait, set. Ready?
58 for Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they